Hey, what is up, guys? This is Rahkim Tyson, and I'm happy to announce that subscriber interviews are back. I know that it has been a very long time, but today I am honored to have Demon, or his name, he goes by as TJ. TJ, how you feeling, bro?
I'm feeling good, man. How about you?
Man, I am feeling amazing, man, because I had the very opportunity, to interview with you. I know that you have been a subscriber for quite some time, and I just wanted to, or the subscribers or those who are listening would like to hear your experience. Now, before we get into the actual interview, 2K22, in the previous 2Ks, you have an area to sit, but unfortunately, we had to just stand. So we're gonna definitely do this interview while standing, but we're just gonna get things started right now, man. So I'm curious, man, how did you learn about Rahkim Tyson?
So I was like, I was like that. You was helping a lot of people out there. I was playing with you since 2K20, as you can see. I subscribed to you for like a minute. But yeah, I was playing with you 2K20. I remember you wanted to play 2K20 for the last day for 2K21. So basically, in 2K21, I had nobody to play with. I was feeling sad and lonely, but I came in with the Rahkim community and stuff. So it was like a lot of fun. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. That's how I feel comfortable with the Rahkim Tyson family chat. And I feel it's a great honor to be in the Rahkim Tyson community.
Man, that is great. So you've essentially joined, this community since 2022. I mean, excuse me, 2020. If you can, we're in 2022, but you found this community in 2020. And if you can describe, like, how did you like discover, the community, and what inspired you to join?
Um, it was about family, and you said you introduced it to yourself, like on the video. You said you would help people. That's all it is about. If you don't have no loyalty, just just don't talk to them. But honestly, you inspired me so much, and you was supporting other subscribers, and you was always playing with them, always streaming, playing with them. I just like the community chat. I feel comfortable. People should feel comfortable because honestly, in the 2K community, it's so toxic because people are it's talking crazy every time. But I feel you inspired so much nice stuff for the community, and I love the Tyson community. Honestly, it's cool.
And that's great. And you mentioned about this video. I'm assuming it's the video that I posted, the ad, right? Are you tired of getting cursed out? And I think that was like your very first time um, discovering, Raheem Tyson. And you mentioned, two important points: how much this community has helped you, because it provided such a safe space for you to have fun while playing 2K. And also, you brought up the fact that, the 2K community can be very toxic, you know.
And it happens in stage park. Like, let's say, like, stage is challenging, honestly, for the most part. But park, you could win games, but like every time people misses a shot, people will say you suck. They curse people out, and it's like it's disrespectful. Like, don't play with them if someone's disrespecting you. And then I feel like people's crossing the line, and no one's gonna let it slide. I'm just say that.
Yeah, man. So you brought up a great point. The toxicity that's all over, regardless of where you play, whether it's stage, park, rec, it doesn't matter. It's just that this culture in 2K is just completely toxic, and I totally understand if you were to run with people who are disrespectful in general, or people who are just not patient, right? So if you miss a shot, they'd be like, yo, you're selling, you're this, you're that. And it just makes that person feel bad. So if you can just share with us, man, like your overall experience, like especially when you're running with me and your subscribers, like how and my fellow subscribers, like how's that experience like when you're in a game, running with me and my other subscribers.
We have a lot of good time. I feel like, I mean, like people when we run with the subscribers, right? You always talk about defense, but you're right about defense, and 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 you was like, hey, keep an eye on your man. But guess what? You still be playing with them if we lose. It doesn't matter. You could try again if 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 it was a mistake or what happened in the 2K game.
That's a great point. That's one of the things that I really emphasize when I'm running with my subscribers is defense, and one of the ways that can ensure success on the defensive side is communication. Making sure that when there's a screen set, I'm like, yo, I'm hedging, or yo, just play sides, or keep an eye on your man because I'm gonna take care of like the backdoor cuts and stuff like that. It's this, communication. We don't say this like, or I communicate in my subscribers in a way that's like adding pressure, but it's like assuring them to develop like good habits. And speaking of good habits, man, I just wanted to say because of the good habits that you have developed as a 2K player, your game has vastly improved. Because I remember in the beginning, one of the areas that you said you wanted to work on was your defense because you are amazing on offense. Um, and the fact that you have improved on defense, man, made you a deadly weapon. Anytime I run with you, bro.
Yeah, I remember that. So when you're talking about playing sides, right? People have a lot of communication. They just don't, they talk when you're in a stage game because you're gonna have to have a lot of communication when you're playing stage. Even though if you're good at the game, you can play stage if you want. But I don't play stage a lot, honestly.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. Me neither. I just like Park and Rec. And speaking of Rec, man, I just wanted to just give you a shout out. And I remember about a month ago, this at the time of this recording, it's July 29th. I remember a month ago, around June, we were running at Rec, and it was this very intense game. Like we went against a team that was, they had a higher overall than us, I believe, and it went down to the wire. And remember, man, it was like the final 5 seconds of the game. And I'm not gonna spoil it. Actually, I'm gonna spoil it, man. You hit a game winner, bro.
Trust Mason, trust Mason. Yo, you dummy, 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 dummy. Oh, shoot it. Yes, sir. Let's go. Yo, let's go, boys. Let's go.
If you could walk us through like that experience, especially that Rec game, man, because man, we were just there were some times that we went through a scoring drought. The opposition they just had buckets. They stopped us, but we managed to fight back and we managed to close the game. Under your hands. If you could talk to us like that experience, especially from that game.
Of course. So Raheem was talking about defense, and then at the final game, once I scored the point, I was screaming. I said, "I got the sauce." That's my favorite word. I think I feel like that. Nah, I was so happy. We was I was screaming. I mean, I was yelling. I was saying, "I got the sauce." You feel me? But like, man, when you shoot a three, you know you're gonna feel like Curry.
Yeah, especially the game winner, man. Especially the game winner. I remember, I believe it was a inbound pass, 5 seconds left, and I believe Mo or myself, we passed it to you because we trusted you. You know, you had a great game and you were wide open in the corner, especially in the right. I think it was the right hand side, and I remember like we just celebrated. I remember your your celebration. It was just literally shouts of joy, bro. Man, it just goes to show that when you're in this community, you just feel cherished, right? You feel valued because we definitely trust you, you know, at that moment to knock down that game winner. And man, it was definitely a great time.
Yeah, I forgot who passed the ball, bro. Like I thought I think it was probably you or Momo, but all I know is somebody passed the ball and I was at corner, bro, and I shot a three.
Yeah, yeah.
But like I we need to figure out who we got to see the cameras. You know we got to see the clip, man.
Yes, and you know,
Because
it's
whoever did that, Momo or you got the sauce. I'm just put it out there.
oh man, oh man. Yeah, man.
I
Yeah.
wanna thank you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And we're definitely looking forward to have more of these rec sessions. I realize that, you know, rec has been one of the staples for this channel, especially this year. I've had several rec videos because rec, there's more opportunities for my subscribers to run with me, right? There's four other people as opposed to two other people in a regular game, and for us to be involved, right, on a 5v5, you know, it things happening at a much faster pace, and it's great. Like I'm starting to love rec, you know, and it's great that, you know, we've sort of, there were moments where we went against teams that were just so challenging, you know, but still through it all, man, we just had fun at the end of the day, you know. Yeah, man. So
I feel that like we always you always be happy with the community. So why else you know like people people will be happy with you. I will be honest. So so honestly, what I think about the rec videos is like, I mean, I didn't know you was already like uploading like plenty of rec videos, but what I hear what you always say is like we have chemistry, something like that, yeah, in rec, but it is challenging, honestly. Like when people has the highest overall, they know what they're doing. But the point is, you gotta keep an eye on your man. Like when we was playing rec, people was in the paint. I saw plenty of people in the paint. But honestly, I see you uploading rec videos, but I don't see people a lot uploading rec videos. But I mean, rec videos is good, but like when you're clutching, it's actually great. Best moments.
oh, absolutely, man, absolutely, and I'm definitely looking forward to, you know, running up at rec because, like I said, it's becoming one of my favorite game modes. And no, because I'm not an old head, no, but it's really a fun game, you know, game mode that I've really enjoyed, and definitely looking forward to just run it with you at the rec center and my other subscribers as well. So yeah, TJ, man, it has been a great interview. You know, you talked about your experience and how much this community has not only improved your game, but also how much you feel cherished, right? And loved, right, to be part of this community. And I'm truly honored that you're here, man. I'm truly honored, man.
Hey, one more thing. If y'all want to see a part two of me, I'll tell you about my life. Part two. If y'all say part two in the comments, I'll be checking because Raheem, he's gonna see the comments section. So, all right, and I will talk about that impressive points, how much I had with Raheem communicating with the teammates. But I was actually talking a lot. I saw Raheem. He always keep an eye on your teammate who's ever wide open. So guys, comment part two, man. just comment part two about my life and impressive points in rec. I was doing great. I was on my glass cleaning, doing good. The
Absolutely, absolutely. And, part of the reason why I want to make sure that the subscriber interviews are back is not only to share your experience in joining the community, but I wanted to hear your stories, right? Hear your stories. And of course, these stories are shared to the world because we're a family, right? So I hope that you all enjoyed this video. And
And until we see you next time. But by the way, I got the sauce. If y'all want to see me sauce it up in rec, just let me know, man.
uh
I got the sauce. I'm the plug. I'm the plug, man. I'm the plug.
got you. Yes, sir.
Nobody, everybody, yes sir. Everybody like the video right now.
All right.